was going to kill me, that he was going to kill my husband, and all that, that he would deal with us and make our Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Judith. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are fine. Yeah, so guys, I thought to just come here and talk to you guys. It's been a while. I sat down to talk for a while. It's been vlog, and all that. Yeah. So I came to tell you that God is still in the business of doing wonders. I am telling you, like, when you feel like God is not doing anything, like it feels like you're stagnant, just know that God is in the background working for you, and you don't even want to begin to imagine how much work, how much battles is trying to stage up for you, the victories and everything behind closed doors. Oh God, you really don't want to know. I used to be like this. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't even feel like, I don't even know what's happening. It feels like God is not with me. It feels like God is just has just left me hanging and all that. I just say things like that. Yeah. Because of course I'm human, and I came to tell you with this testimony. So when we packed into this apartment, because we moved from the old one, roughly it will be a year this month, yeah. So when we moved, I moved from the other apartment because of what's this? Sorry guys, I had to handle that quickly. So as I was saying, so we moved into this apartment a year ago, barely a year ago. And when we got into this apartment, this was everything I wanted. My own space. I had enough time to decorate to my taste, because prior to the other apartment, I got married to my husband. My husband was already living as a bachelor for 2 years before I got married to him and all that. So when we moved here, this was the perfect space for me to remodel, do a lot of things and furnish to my taste and do things the way I wanted it here. And there's more enough space. So when we got here, my neighbor here was so good, and also I didn't want a compound that was so filled with people. I wanted, just find a compound that kind of small and all that. Well, eventually we got this place and I was happy about it. Our neighbor was so good to us. The lady, I didn't even know she was married and all that. She had children, but I didn't know like she was still with her husband or something like that. But period to a month, the husband packed in and started giving us issues. Even the wife, on one occasion, he took a knife, guys, and started chasing his wife around the compound, like chasing his wife and children with a machete. And then security to have in this estate is kind of super strong, so they had to come, and they picked up the man. They came with their vehicle and picked up the man and took him to their office to sort things out and all that. And after a while, we're no longer seeing the lady. Eventually, her sisters came and took her and the kids, and they left. It was mainly the man. This was when the man started giving everybody in this yard issue. He would fight with every single person. He would go to our tank and take water. When we tell him, he'll be like, "Eji social amenity I want on our own tank, fully filled with water by us and all that." And it was so crazy, guys. It didn't even stop there. Oh. He started making threats to us that he will kill us and all that. And I think the main reason why he was doing all these things was because he was diabolic. So he knew one or the other he had backup. And I heard, we started hearing that the previous year that he lived in, he was used to doing this to people, scaring them and threatening them and all that. And then he started harassing my girl. Because as soon as he pursued his wife, he started sleeping with different girls and all that. And they started troubling my girl. And on one occasion, I sent my girl down. My husband sent her down to pick something from the car. He just came back. It was around 7:30 or so. On, on she getting downstairs, picking the thing up and trying to come upstairs, the man just locked the door, like the stairway to come upstairs. We live in the first floor, and I was hearing some shouts. Then I came out. I called my husband. We ran out of the corridor, only for us to see him harassing our girl. And we are like, "Hey, Mesoma, what happened?" She kept on narrating that she wanted to. She picked something. She was coming up. He saw her and locked the step. And she said, "Brother, please, I want to come upstairs. I can take things up for my uncle." And the man started shouting that she's a stupid girl. She's mannerless and all that. And as soon as she was done narrating, I was like, "Okay, is that what happened?" And I told the man, "With due respect, you've been constituting a nuisance in this compound, and I couldn't care less. If you as much as touch any of my kids, you see another side of me that you've never seen. Like the man was so quiet. And my husband was even laughing and saying that when everything was over, my husband was like, this man would be like, ha, can you hear this person no build you one more to me, everybody and I told you and all that. I just told him that thing and all that. And the man went after that, he went around telling people that he was going to kill me, that I was going to kill my husband and all that he would deal with us and make our child without parents. He was saying a lot of things, so threatening people, everybody. He said he would kill everybody in the compound though, and he would kill the people. It was so messy. Everybody was trying to avoid the man and all that. But the man would still always come and look for trouble. I still noticing that after a while, the man was dropping like you see sprinkles of things in front of our door. So before we leave for work, usually we pray now, normal, and spray holy water and then go to work. If I'm coming back, I also go back with holy water. There wasn't any time I felt like I stepped on something, but I laughed. I said, this man, he doesn't know what I carry. Because if you know who you're messing with, you know you're wasting your time and eventually you bring about your doom. The man kept doing a lot of things. On one occasion, I was not coming back from work. I saw the man carrying a calabash with red fed humming. He came downstairs with it. Nobody was. Our company sort of like everybody goes to work and everyone is kind of busy. So we usually get back around the evening nights. Yeah. And he was just swimming in the company. So he kept on increasing the. I was like, hey, this man, he doesn't know me, but I'll allow him to try and see how my God will deal with him and all that. My dear, this man kept doing a lot of things. It was not even up to 1 month. I just stepped in. I said, God, this person is too small of a case for you to handle. This man cannot come and threaten my peace of mind, threaten my family. At night, there are times where I want to sleep. I will just see the man in my dream. I started having like series of back-to-back attack. I was like, God, this man is too small for you to handle and all that. 1 week after, this man was given a quick notice. Not 1 week after, sorry, a month after, the man was given a quick notice to pack out of our yard. Because he broke the gates to the compound. And then the landlord, the lawyers, they had to give me a quick notice. He was just doing a lot of things and they gave him a quick notice. He didn't even stop there. Only for me to hear like the man kept on doing a lot of other things. And then eventually, it was not after, up to a month, we are no longer seeing him. He would carry different kinds of girls into his house and all that. And recently, we heard that his wife, he lost his wife. And it was so sad because that woman had been through hell in the hands of that man, and it was such a pity. And it was not even up to 3 weeks or so that the woman died. We just said that the man is dead. And my husband was just telling me like, and all that kind of thing. I'm not here to celebrate his death or anything, but I'm just here to say like, you know how God is fighting, a lot of hidden battles for you. He's trying to work in the background. I really don't know it. This man threatened my peace of mind, the peace of mind of everybody in the compound. He was a tyrant. He was, you know how they say the captivity of the Israelites, God just brought us out of the whole problem, the whole trouble. You know when someone dies and everybody's just so sad and all that, everybody was just jubilating. The whole street was jubilating. Everybody. Like you can imagine how much of a tyrant the man was. And the man left for him, he couldn't even afford to pay his rent. It was his wife that paid for this place. Initially, he had terrorized them in the previous place they lived in. The packed out came here again. He came until he definitely led this woman to her death, which is so sad. May her soul rest in peace. But guy, like, God is good. Don't ever doubt God for a second. I'm also talking to myself because, sometimes it can just be so overwhelming. The devil just allow you sink into depression, thinking of, how you should be here, how you should be doing certain things, how things are not moving for you. But see, God is still in the business of doing wonders. You just have to trust him and calm down. I'm telling you the honest truth. So guys, I said to bring it here and tell you guys my testimony that this God is too faithful to fail. No matter what, don't stop trusting God. Hold him tight. Hold on to him.
Eternity later.
I'm currently out with Label.